Good morning and welcome to this semester's first edition of Good Morning KU. I'm Nick Baker.
And I'm Ian Saucy.
And we are coming back from an awesome holiday weekend on Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full 3-day weekend.
Yeah. How was it?
Short. Way too short for like this time.
Not too bad. We started off with a solid win, 55-6.
Against Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you make it to the game?
No, I didn't.
Cannot say I made it to the game either, actually, which isn't a solid start to my football career here. But hey, it was fun.
Totally.
Got to watch it from work, as I'm sure a lot of other people did. But yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to?
I actually went to the Renaissance Fair.
What?
This whole weekend, yeah. No.
Okay.
It was pretty fun, somewhat gory for the jousting events, but yeah, it was fun, hot, humid, but like those giant turkey legs were the highlight. Yeah.
On point.
So greasy, so good, but wonderful.
I can actually say that I've never actually made it to a Renaissance Festival in my life, which I'm not proud to say. Being a Game of Thrones fan, it seems like something you have to actually make it to. Else you can't really say you're a Game of Thrones fan.
They had so many Game of Thrones references out there.
As they should.
Yeah.
As they should.
Yeah.
But I actually might have a hookup with a free ticket to a Renaissance Festival.
Oh,
Renfest or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Well, I want to try the turkey legs.
Yeah. Oh, they're expensive but good.
Well, I can't say mine weekend was half as eventful as that. Basically worked. Made it to the lake once, but car broke down, so it wasn't fun.
Oh.
But hey, it's all good now because school's back in action, which means everybody's feeling good.
Yeah.
We got some assignments today. We got some papers due.
Oh.
But
yeah. Lucky me, I have nothing till like next week.
Wow.
Yeah. I know.
Ian, you are one of the lucky ones.
You know it.
You are one of the lucky ones. Well, it's a solid start to the week. It's a little hot. No one's enjoying the heat today.
No.
I myself was sweating on the way over here, but luckily we were able to take care of that before going on camera. But I believe that we are going to be in the 70s for the rest of the week.
Hopefully. That fall weather is going to be so nice once it comes.
I got to tell you, I'm looking forward to some pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, I heard that Starbucks has a new Chipotle mocha drink.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good fall.
Yeah, it's sugary and very spicy.
Sugar and spice.
Yeah.
Dare I say everything
weird combination.
nice. That is going to be a fun fall.
Yeah.
You can't ever really replace the pumpkin spice latte. I think I speak for the masses on that one. But I'm glad that they're trying something new.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're branching out. You can't just bank on the pumpkin spice every fall.
Yeah.
But it is kind of like that, flavorful, warm sweater that you always come back to.
Sadly, I've never had a pumpkin spice latte. I've just always go and just forget to order.
You've never had a pumpkin spice latte?
Never. I'm more of a caramel macchiato.
We're going to get a pumpkin spice latte as soon as this is off the air. That is what we're doing as a group, because that is just not fair. I feel like you've been robbed.
Probably.
Yeah. Do they not have those out in LA where you're from?
Oh, we do.
I would imagine.
We do.
I would hope.
It's on campus at my high school.
It's on campus at your high school?
It was on campus on my high school.
You really do make LA sound just as bad as everybody else. The beach, the weather, the pumpkin spice latte in your high school campus. Yeah. That's a shame. I'm sorry. I had to live with that.
Oh, wait. We had yoga for PE.
You had yoga for PE?
We could do yoga for PE, so every morning, that's where I was.
I had to run back and forth down a stadium with a heart rate monitor for PE.
That sounds...
There was no clearing of the chakras. There was no stretching.
No
There was no peace and serenity. It was getting, dodgeball and running down court.
Oh, that must have been fun with the heat.
Well, afterwards we could have gone and got a pumpkin spice latte from our local Starbucks high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that should do it for our first segment here at Good Morning KU, and stay with us for after the break.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. I'm Coleman Connolly, and I'm here today with our guest Patrick, who happens to be the show's producer. Now, Patrick, for the viewers who don't really know what producing entails. What do you do in your job?
Well, I actually have the hardest job out here. I get to sit back and watch you guys up here and make sure nothing bad goes wrong. But of course, it never does, right? We got the best staff around. But really, yeah, I'm back there. We got the news coming in the morning, picking up stuff from the weekend and anything eventful that happens on Monday. And you lovely people get to read it for us, and we get to hear everything go on. And we just had 2 great hosts up there. Right? I mean, that
absolutely.
was
Yes.
Great opening show, first one of the year. Can't be too upset about that. But of course, we got Cal back there too. Cal's our knight in shining armor, as it were, the modern knight, bouncing his way around, helping everybody out. But later on during the year, we'll get the show kind of going and maybe get some new packages, some segments in there. But yeah, I'm really excited for the year.
For sure,
excited.
man. For sure. So, do you have any experience? Like, could you tell us about your experience? Have you ever worked on Good Morning KU? What shows have you worked on?
Yeah. So I worked on Good Evening KU last year, which is basically the same thing. Airs at 5:30 on Wednesdays. So we do Good Morning Tuesday, Good Evening Wednesday, Good Morning Thursday, and it ends up working out pretty well. It's what we've done before. And so I basically did the same thing, the grunt work, working behind floor director, coming up here doing news, and you kind of figure out how the ropes go. And now I'm producing, helping you guys out, but it should be a good time, Pretty excited.
Absolutely. Is there a career that you might want to build around going forward with this position?
That's the question, right?
Yeah.
That's what my mom asked me. No, but I'm trying to find out, and I'm getting pretty close to narrowing it down. Somewhere in TV. I've been talking with one of my dad's buddies. Actually worked at Universal in LA, so
wow.
Fingers crossed. Working my connection there, but nothing as of right now. But
for sure.
I got time, right? I got time to make a decision.
You do.
Good.
Lots
Good.
of time. All right. Are there any closing statements you want to make?
Stay tuned this semester. We got some fun stuff coming. So everybody stay tuned. That's all I got.
Absolutely. All right. Stay with us. After the break, we will have our news segment.
Welcome back. I'm Michaela Beheimer.
And I'm Alyssa Hadel. This is your Tuesday Good Morning KU update. President Obama canceled a meeting with Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte after the tough-talking leader insulted him in an interview. Responding to a question about how he would explain the government killings of more than 2,000 drug dealers, Duterte indirectly called Obama a son of a bitch. Following the cancellation of the meeting between the two presidents, a Philippine spokesman issued a statement that expressed regret for the personal attack.
The first openly lesbian contestant for Miss America will take stage this weekend in Atlantic City. According to the Associated Press, Missouri's Erin O'Flaherty is the first Miss America contestant to win a state title after coming out. The pageant will take place on Sunday night.
The Labor Day weekend provided no break for Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Both presidential candidates were in Ohio yesterday attempting to sway voters in one of the major swing states. At one point, 4 separate planes were at the same airport in Cleveland, shuttling Clinton, Trump, and each of their vice presidential candidates to different cities around the state. Hillary Clinton is also expected to be in Kansas City on Thursday to appear at the National Baptist Convention.
One of the more popular Labor Day destinations proved to be a little too popular this weekend. Traffic backed up for more than 5 miles at the Grinter Farm sunflower field, causing Leavenworth County law enforcement to eventually close the farm for the day. According to the Lawrence Journal-World, some motorists were stuck in traffic for 2 hours. Visitors to the sunflower farm take advantage of the photo opportunities that represent both the autumn weather and the state of Kansas.
After last year's winless season, the KU football team needed a good start to the new year. Saturday's 55-6 victory over Rhode Island was just the thing to get some interest back in Memorial Stadium. The Jayhawks used 3 different quarterbacks and each threw for at least 1 touchdown pass in routing the Rams. KU will face a tougher test next weekend when they host Ohio University.
And not to be outdone, the KU volleyball team continued the successful start to its season with a 3-match sweep at their home tournament. The Jayhawks beat Maryland, Chicago State, and Arkansas over the weekend to raise their record to 6-0. KU is ranked number 4 in the most recent national poll.
And that will wrap it up for today's news update and our first show of the semester. Please join us every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for a new edition of Good Morning KU.